Hello, and welcome to Friday Energy Focus for January 2nd through 8th of 2026. Happy New Year, everyone. And I'm Leslie Romine, and I'm here with Arlene Arnold, the person who created all this wonderful information and work at transformationaltools.com. Welcome, Arlene.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I'm
Yeah,
so excited about this new year.
yes. Um, So I'm going to announce that the theme for January and for, gosh, it almost seems like the whole year, doesn't it? The renewal of hope. And
Let's take a look at
let's
this.
look at that. Yeah, I love the little rock paintings.
Right.
Yeah, and uh, I don't usually, but I'm going to pass this kind of to you because you and Dodie have really been working on this and feel that you'd like to express what it is that you guys, felt was coming this year.
Well, it's so interesting because we've had kind of a roller coaster of a year, and we kind of knew that it was going to be that. But more and more as we got closer to the end of the year, the more I could feel the excitement. And I at one time had talked about us coming into a sea change. And I really feel like that. That's like when the ocean changes its direction of how the water is moving. And I feel like that we are in that kind of a change. And there is every reason to renew our hope now and still recognize that things are not going to show up immediately in terms of where we're going, but we want to watch for the indications that things are coming, and then go into hope and gratitude for what is in process.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's look at the beautiful card of celebration that is here, number 16. Oh, and this is such a beautiful card. You can just um, feel the energy coming through the center and the beautiful bright colors around the edges. And I love how it's also surrounded by green. There's so much love in this one. And it says, "Hear the trumpets declare the wonder of the spheres. Join the chorus in joyous celebration. New life bursts forth as the old transforms. You have done your part. You are hope, and you bring the presence of it." Mhm.
That last line is so good that I just, we have to remember that we're the ones that bring that energy of hope.
Mhm. Mhm. And to me, it's also reminding us that, the new life is coming from what has been transpiring.
Yes.
And we hold that image of the new coming in and our intentions for that, our hope for that we bring. So that is a powerful force. I
Yes,
think
it is.
sometimes that we think, oh, what can just I do? But we are bound together in our intention of love and harmony and all those beautiful things that we want to see.
I also want to say that this particular luminary, what I gave to Lorinda to work from was a picture of a poinsettia. And those, I mean, red and green are such beautiful colors, and they're so important during Christmas, but also beyond, because we want to bring that beautiful sense of energy into what's coming next, but having it come through the heart and from the heart.
Absolutely. And the colors really show that. It's so beautiful. Okay, and moving to our color card, the strength in black. Strength in black. You know, black represents all the colors here on earth, indicating that all things are possible. It's like all the pigments together. We are encouraged to take advantage of what comes to us. By facing your fears and pushing through your limitations, you have developed courage, will, perseverance, and clarity. Wow. What do you
We are
have?
we are going to need that courage and perseverance and especially clarity, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because we are going to be offered the opportunity to go deeper, to expand more, to
Mm-hmm.
go into ideas that we've had for a long time, and maybe now is the time, and paying attention to that nudge that tells us, okay, this is when you want to start doing what you've been thinking about for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was mentioning, what starting new things because that's certainly a theme coming up. But and this person that was writing was saying, it's hard to just jump right from where we've been to I'm going full throttle. And she said, know that we're easing into this. We're paying attention to what is drawing us, and to do it as it comes to us. And uh, I think that not being in a hurry is a really good uh, a good not warning, but a good thing to think about as we're taking off this year. Okay, um, so are we ready for the cards of this week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you know what I did is I didn't put those up, so I'm going to just show them as you
yeah.
present them.
Okay. Well,
I
dawning is the other one. And notice I sometimes I even get these two mixed up, but here we go. Here's dawning. Yeah, wonderful. Well, dawning has the number 11 with it. And it's what message came through was life renews itself from moment to moment. Accept your new growth with faith, even as you push through the fog of uncertainty. Passionately throw open your windows to the dawn and live fully. Every moment counts. Wow. I really love that. Um, I thought about, when we have the fog of uncertainty. And when you were talking about needing clarity, I think that's exactly right. If we're uncertain, to sometimes just be there with it and see what it has to give us. Because maybe it's saying the timing isn't right just yet. Or maybe it's saying, you need something else to be in place before this happens, that kind of thing. So, um, you accept your new growth with faith. So, faith that it's going to come at the perfect time and the perfect moment for you. And meanwhile, live fully, and every moment counts. For this, for dawning.
You know, the other thing that comes to me is the whole expression that we do of dawning. And I think a lot of things are going to dawn on us as we go through
Mhm.
this year. Uh,
Mhm.
Things that we know but maybe have put away, or things that come to us through a book we read, or someone we talk to, or just something we've experienced. I feel like there's so much that
Mhm.
is coming for us, and we've got to really pay attention.
I notice there's black surrounding this, and that's at all possibilities again. Be open to possibilities that you hadn't even considered before.
Right.
You know, all right. And the lesson for color card is purple. Lesson in
If I
purple.
can get the right
Yeah,
color here.
you do. Yeah, that's good. And it says transcend your difficulties. The lessons gained from the color purple are around repairing your disconnection from your earthly existence and your disconnection from your spiritual heritage. Unbalanced energies can appear as difficulties in a lack of forgiveness or aloofness, mine is the only truth, or in a lack of honesty. Checking in with your motivations and where they come from is a good practice if you feel out of alignment. Using yellow for clarity is helpful. Right? Yes. And sometimes that the unbalanced energies come to us and let themselves be known so that we can progress. And so you know, I suspect that those come up to us as they have in the past. So when they come, you can use purple and yellow together to really do that. You might speak to that just a little bit.
Yeah, I want to find the date on which we're doing the uh,
Excuse
I
me.
didn't look this up on, here it is. On the 15th of this month, we're doing the intuitive circle. And the
Mm.
intuition is very much connected to the purple. And today I was being drawn to use yellow and purple in my sinuses that had gotten clogged up.
Mm.
And also in my eyes and ears, all of that is covered in that area. And
Yeah.
then in the solar plexus, where the yellow is working with the purple and the yellow in that area. And what came to me was that I was drawn to the back of the base of the skull, and that's where the indigo is. And the complementary color with that
Mm.
is saffron gold.
Mm.
And I was working with those together, and all of a sudden, I was guided to introduce those two pairs to each other. One is about intuition, and the other one is about psychic knowing. And I thought, wow, I've never had that happen where they wanted to be together. And oh my gosh, they were so excited. They were jumping and they were dancing and they were loving each other. And I was thinking that I'm going to bring some of that into this intuitive circle to maybe talk a little bit about the differences between intuition and psychic understanding so
Mm.
that we can be open to these intuitive messages that come, and they can come through your body. When your body is not feeling good, a lot of times there's an intuitive message there that
Mm.
is being sent to you. So it's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to. This will be the second time I've done the intuitive circle, and it's on the 15th. And in the newsletter, I have sent out for you a link. And I believe that it's also, you will find it on the website. I'll make sure, go check that, make sure that everything is up to date on that. But on the website, you find it, I think I have it on the homepage, but you can find it under upcoming, transformationaltools.com/upcoming. And that's where all the things that are in process are coming.
Mhm.
And we're also really looking forward in February to bringing you the masculine and feminine course. That is one of the most important pieces of what we're here for, uh, and being able to be balanced in those two energies. Feminine being more what comes from your inside knowing and is how you find your wisdom. And then the masculine is the active energy that we take what we know out into the world. And that kind of balance is so important because what's been happening late is that uh, we are coming from all of this craziness that's in the world and then trying to find peace inside, where if we get started from the inside and we use the wisdom that we have, then what we do and what we experience will come from that. So we have some exciting things coming up in 2026, and we're doing a little bit of revision of where our emphasis is in transformational tools, and we'll be putting that out in the newsletter. And if you go to transformational tools/newsletters, you will be able to go in and look at the latest newsletter there, sign up for the newsletter if you want to. And it also has the recording of what I just put on YouTube, which is my audio video of what we're going through this month, what kinds of energies we're working with this month. And that's always a really good way to get a kind of a more broad picture of the energies for the month. So those are the things I would encourage you to take a look at. And we are going to have more and more things coming up on YouTube. Please go in, and it's in Transformational Tools is the channel, and sign up so that we can get the different things that we are helping you with. And it's just exciting to see the growth of the people that are coming to what we're doing, and knowing that we can help you with the tools that we've been using for a long time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's going to be fun. And all the new changes are so right along with what we're experiencing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very helpful. Yeah.
And more people will be involved with what we're doing in transformational tools, because this is a group of wonderful people. All of you, we're blown away by when you come, and all of the wisdom that you have, and all of the ways that you bring your heart to what we do on Fridays. And that is the kind of thing that we want to involve more people to bring you their messages, and more people to bring their energy to what it is we're doing.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So it looks like it's time to do our readings.
Yeah.
And talking about helping each one of you, and help us too, as we do this together, to focus our energy for the new week, and kind of break. We've talked about the big picture, and now we're coming down to, okay, how about this week? So now we're ready to do that with everybody. And our first person is going to be Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
Yeah. And you're doing the luminaries?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Sandra's here.
Well, I know that this is one that's going to be coming up a whole lot, because I can feel how important it is. This is the expanding. So, Sandra, you may be feeling, well, wait a minute, I've expanded a lot, but there's more. And it's one of the things that is in the writing about this. So I want to go to the page. By the way, this is numbers 4 and 9. I want to read one thing from here that's for you. Get to the right page here. Oh, I thought it was 30, but it's not. So just a minute. 40. Oh, it's on page 40. Okay. Here we go. So, Sandra, expand your thinking, expand your vision, embrace your uniqueness, your beautiful uniqueness. Join the universal orchestration of all that is. We are all creators, and you are especially one of those creators, Sandra. And another part of this one is, the universe is a magnificent playground. Let's have fun with all of the things that are expanding through us. There are many waiting to play. Join forces with other minds, spirits who are ready to move to the next evolvement. Well, you're here playing with us, and I hope that you'll be able to come into like the Vortal or any of the things that we're doing, because we just love having you with us. And your expansion is on, this is funny. What comes to me is your expansion is on the wings of angels. So it's a beautiful um, coming in the right timing with a wonderful energy.
Mm, such a beautiful card. Your color card is Strength in Brown. You might hold that up too, because mine is
Yes,
backwards.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
for whatever reason. Can you see it upright, or do you, when I hold it up?
It is the
Back.
right way when you hold it up. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Well, Strength in Brown is just amazing and wonderful. Um, her simple, it's about the earth.
mine's the one that's backwards.
Okay,
Sorry.
there. Brown is of the earth. It's made up of yellow, orange, and green. And the yellow for the sun, the orange for the depth of emotion and aliveness, and green for growth and healing. So it's um, her simple warmth and caring heal old wounds and reestablish trust. She is fertile, birthing life, intelligency. This is about nurturing and getting out if you can, and really appreciating nature and seeing how that relates to you and your work that you've been doing on yourself, and just feel that support and love and um, being there for you, that brings this and when things are kind of shaky, but this week it's going to help you to really ground in whatever's coming, that beautiful expansion. So those two together are really like
Absolutely. Yeah.
they're like balanced, very balanced.
Yes. All
Great.
right. Well, Sandra is saying is that she's seeing them in the right way on both of ours. So apparently, it doesn't look that way to us, but when they see it, it is right side up. Or
Okay,
what?
good,
Yeah.
good. It's just good for us to know. All right. Will is next.
Okay. Well, whew,
What will come up?
what's for Will? I'm not sure if it's this one, but let me see. Let me see. It may be both of these. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Love Child, and it's not attunement, it's something of
Oh,
alignment.
yes, it is attunement.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was a different, close to that, but a different one. Let me just see.
No, it's
Oh, it
attunement.
is attunement. Okay. So, what I get for you, Will, out of this is when you work on attunement, which means bringing everything together inside of you, there have been a lot of changes. And so, what we have to is retune to what the new, uh, your new construction is of your energy and your energy field. And as you do that, one of the things that's going to come forward is this beautiful love child energy. And that love child is going to bring more and more of that very soft, innocent, but very strong and able color of pink into your life more clearly. I know it has been coming into your life, but this is like it's here for a new purpose, and you may experience it in a very different way.
I'm also seeing the magenta in there.
I am too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like there's a lot of compassion energy in both of them. And that blue and turquoise, and they're very similar colors.
Yeah, they are.
Um, yeah. And the numbers are for Love Child are 5 and 10, and attunement I see it's attuning the child part too. And attunement is 3, 6, and 144.
Right.
Very, very dynamically proportioned
You
number.
know what I'm getting from the 144 for attunement is that it attunes at all dimensional levels.
Uh,
So
yeah.
there's something about dimensions in this as well.
Hmm. And the color card is Lesson in Silver.
Oh, wonderful. All
Choose
right.
what you value. And remember, silver is about um, ancient uh, and um, ancient knowledge and wisdom, and also the receiving of that. So choose what you value. Choose what you value. Um,
It's
really,
interesting because the silver is the feminine and the gold is the masculine, and they balance each other. This feminine goes really well with the love child, and attunement seems a little bit more having more masculine energy, or maybe both energies. But the silver is like, well, a silver lining. It's like, this is a lesson in silver. So be sure to bring to it uh, an openness and a sense of being fully present.
mhm. Yep. Yes, that's a card definitely that's full of presence. That's quite a bunch there.
Yeah.
All right, John is next.
Okay.
Good to see you here, John. As always.
I
Wow,
see
wow.
Megan's here too. We haven't seen Megan for a while.
Megan, yes, yes. Silver brings Akashic, yes.
Look at this. This is John's card.
Ah,
So it's
great.
it's double double here.
Yeah.
So, John, the celebration is double because the celebration is for this coming week, or I mean, come for the month, and then it's also for you. It'd be this coming week. So,
Month and week.
pardon?
Month and week.
Yeah. So, and this is very specific for you. So, when the card comes up twice, it just means that there's a lot of celebration, a lot of congratulations for where you have come to. And I want to see there's something else in here. By the way, the number is 16. Um, but there's something else that wants to be come up here. Oh, this is it, John. I am joy as the harvest is reaped. So you're in a position now, John, where there are things coming together, and it's going to feel like you just were harvesting something, and now here is all the joy of that harvest. And I am a heavenly chorus declaring it is time. It is time to receive. It is time to be joyful. It is time to recognize how far you've come. You have stayed the course. You have persevered through the darkness. You have triumphed beyond all expectations. Sound the gong, clash the cymbals, celebrate a job well done. And that goes with the information that I sent to you about Love Child. So, celebrate that inner child self as well.
Wow. Well, the card that goes with it is the Strength in Gold.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, my
This is
goodness.
your companion this week to help you to do that. And gold remembers that beautiful um, card of high energy. and love and devotion. And it says you will have the willingness to change, spiritually strong, and celebrating life. And here's the celebration of life right here. So you're getting like an injection of, oh yeah, well here it is, and will you accept that you are growing to this point, that you've learned to this point, and just take a breather and go, I've come so far. Look at this. Yay. Thank you, Spirit, that you're helping me and my life is just blossoming before me. And I'm going to celebrate that and be in that consciousness.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Strength in gold. Okay. Megan is next.
Right, Megan, we're so glad to see you.
Yes, yes.
I'm not getting very clear signals to get today about the cards. Okay, I got a yes on this one. Okay, so Megan, this is one that's called mortality, and mortality is, our group uh, that is a small group is called the Vortal, and it came from mortality. So I want to find this because it's there are some messages in this one. I'm going to put this down for a minute. There are messages in here that I think are ones we need to remind ourselves of over and over and over again. And so, so it says form is becoming less solid. It now changes as needed. Allow this organic movement in your life. Amazing beauty and pure delight will follow. The thing is that we are here to organically move forward, to expand, to evolve, to be, and this card really helps us remember that. It's kind of looks like an amoeba to me, and it's kind of like one part will move out in one area and then pull back and another moves out, and your whole existence is constantly moving and changing. So then another piece here, it's organically evolving. We want to do it according to what the right way is for us, that fits with our energy and our timeline. Creatively responsive. In other words, we respond not in old habits, but we respond creatively, playfully present. It's like, okay, have more fun, be present, but also be playful. That doesn't mean you can't be serious, because you can have serious times and you can have playful times. And then seekers move within, and through the vibrations of a changing earth. So we are really supported by the earth in this process that we're going through. And what a time this is. Immortality is such an important message. So I hope that helps you, Megan.
Yes. And her color card is Lesson in Magenta.
Love that.
Lesson in Magenta. So as you are responding creatively and organically, letting yourself evolve, um, releasing the burdens of the world is a message to say, release the way it was in the past that just didn't work, and bring that compassion. We see it as above the head, and bring that compassion to your life and to your body and to your soul, and to say, wow, I am experiencing new things, and I'm going to be compassionate for myself. Let them integrate with me this week, and just let go of things that no longer serve you. And just say thank you for the lessons that you brought me, for the times that I needed to learn this. And I am ready to move into this place of compassion and great love for myself.
That's beautiful.
Courtney. Courtney is next.
All right, Courtney, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, this is the one that we have the expanding one, but this is the one that is, unfolding. Expanding and unfolding are a little bit similar, but the one thing about unfolding is it's as if we had taken a piece of paper and folded it up, and we're opening it one fold at a time, and we're discovering all of the beautiful gems that are in those folds that we're waiting for the right time to come forward. So just notice in the center of this how the beauty of this crystal in the center, and then there's around that is the white and then the gold, and it's, you can see it's moving. So as it moves, it is revealing what has been folded into you. And that is such a precious gift. So pay attention to the things that you feel are coming forward from inside of you that have been folded in there and are ready to come and be present.
Beautiful. You know, you can just see this beautiful center, those crystals in the center.
Love it. Yeah.
It's just so beautiful, and all the connections that are made. You know, it's such a wonderful, and so many little heart shapes. You know, it's just full of love. And your card, your color card that goes with it, is the lesson in orange, and that is allow all your emotions to be felt. Allow yourself to feel what comes up for you as you enter in this new time of unfolding. And remember all the support you have from the celebration and all possibilities that are around there. This has all possibilities around it as well, you know, in that beautiful black color. So bringing the orange in with you, it's saying feel it all, move through it all, and just I could just like rejoice in something new, in the newness that's coming, that's going to help you to feel um, more centered, more like your true self, more
Yes.
feel your authenticity. Mm-hmm.
And it will be easier to be in that authenticity.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and Jeannie S is next.
Okay, Jeannie, so nice to see you again. Oh, I love this one. This one's called Love. And this one is, the numbers are 2 and 8. And it's all about all the different ways that love reveals itself. And so, one of the things you want to do, Jean, is to pay attention to the way love comes. It says, now as the veil thins, humanity sees clearly that love was never lost. Compassion, acceptance, transformation, encouragement, allowing, embracing, offering, and co creating are all available as we remember we are one with our divine source. And I know that you often remember that, Jeannie, that you have that connection with the divine source. And from there, you can experience all of this compassion, acceptance, transformation, encouragement. When you're connected like that, all of that is coming to you and is part of you and giving you such a sense of peace and being at home with yourself.
Mm, beautiful. And your color card to go with it is turquoise, lesson in turquoise. And it's encouraging you to say yes to the meaning of your life. So this is um, bringing, and in the card of love, there's a whole bunch of turquoise. And so it's saying, and remember that part is in your body up above the heart and between there and the throat. And it's saying, yes, 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 I am ready to express the meaning of my life and the story of my life and contribute that to the whole of love, the mission of love. That's what I'm getting.
It's wonderful.
So beautiful.
The mission of love.
Mhm. And Grace is,
Hi, Grace.
yeah, she did send a note to me to be sure to read for her today. She hoped to make it, but she said, please read for me today. So, what is her card?
I'm having a hard time finding which card it is. Okay, here it is. Wings.
Ah,
Wings. So, wings is, let's see, it's numbers 5 and 11. And the thing about wings is it's reminding you that you can be in that position of liftoff without being afraid. And liftoff just means that you have the opportunity to jump into something that you've been waiting for. So be sure that you feel the timing of it, but there are some things that you're going to be able to jump into. It's one thing it says here is like a dragonfly of delight, fly free into the depth of your whole soul felt desires. This is where dreams manifest. Your soul felt desires. Freely fly into your dreams to know clearly your human divine desires. So, your soul felt desires are ones that you can feel here. That can be at the very basis of what it is that you're bringing into form. So, stay with wings and fly above everything and see things from that perspective and be able to create from that perspective.
mm. And your color card is lesson in lime green. And lime green is that the yellow, the putting it out there kind of thing. And lime green is following that, um, uh, your heart. So make sure that as you put out uh, the energy of wings, that you are using your power with integrity. And to me, that says, is this part of my authenticity? Is this part of who I am and what I desire to put out? And if it is, then I'm all doors are open. Go ahead, but just check in, during the week and make sure it's what you really want to put out there.
Yeah, we don't want to waste our energy. This is a really important time for us to be doing what we came here to do.
Yeah.
And we don't want to get sidetracked.
Yes. All right. So we have reached the end of the people that came in.
Okay.
We have some time. Do you want to do both of us, or how do you feel about that?
Yeah, we have enough time to do that. Let's just pull one card.
Okay.
Let's see.
A luminary.
Yeah. I'll pull one for you. You pull one for me.
Okay. Uh-huh.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I got attunement for you. And isn't that the one I got for Will? Maybe
I'm
not.
not sure. No, that's not attunement. That's
That's not attunement. That one is
Neo
Matrix. Okay, that's different. Neo Matrix. I'm very drawn to the pink points of the star. Neo Matrix is that we all have a matrix, a way in which our energy is uh, in us, and how it's kind of like putting together Legos or something. It has a certain way that it's put together. Well, what's happening with everything that's changing is that we are uh, getting a new matrix. And so we have to pay attention to what that new matrix is and how we are to be connected to it.
Mm.
So, transfer this what the book is saying, transformation is taking place. A new matrix forms and reconfigures energy fields, causing the DNA, the cells, and the blood to change. Comforting the body and the mind through these changes becomes a high priority. I think that that is really indicative of the depth of the changes that you're working with. And it is affecting your DNA and it's affecting your blood, and it's causing some real shifts, which is a good thing, but it can also be uh, what you're wondering what's going on.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think this is going to take being present, reminding yourself that this is, you're in alignment with what is highest and best, and it will all come into a new way of you understanding how you're put together.
Well, that kind of fits. It's like, how am I put together? I'm not sure about all that. We'll see. There's been a lot of movement. So, well, I got spheres of intention. Yay.
Oh, that's not surprising.
How perfect is that?
Yeah.
Um, yes, numbers 10 and 12. And it fits exactly what's going on with the transformation in TT and in with yourself. Um, Being it defines doing. Intention ignites creativity and organizes resources for action. Co creativity draws in those who synergistically become a group of similar intention.
I
This
love
is
it.
the way of the new world. And that is exactly what's going on
We've been moving toward that for a long time, but it's
all
like
the time.
now is the time.
Yep, and it's the vibrations of 10 and 12, which also says there's some completion, but it's also going into a new phase.
Right.
And the 12, and um, it's just sending the wisdom and the ideas are pulsing out and attracting just what fits perfectly for you. And what else is it here? Yeah. It says create a clear intention and send out that signal, but that's very clear. And blue, of course, is your
It's my
primary
favorite
color.
color. It's
Yeah,
my the color I came in on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel the creativity is opening up now, and I'll be able to do some of the things that have been on the back burner.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And I love
And
how it looks like the amoeba in the middle. It's just kind of like we're birthing this new, you're birthing this new phase of your work that was meant to be.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so happy with that card. That really is very feels good in my heart.
yeah, great. Well, we're off to a good start. This.
Yes, we are, and we're grateful to all of you who came to be part of that.
Mhm.
And please be sure um, to sign up in YouTube on the YouTube channel so that you can stay in touch with us there. And we'll still be coming up on Facebook, but I'm turning my energy a lot to YouTube. And also be sure to sign up for the newsletter. Uh, we love to bring you, and Dodie's taking part of that now, and she has such a beautiful message this month. And she's also bringing us a crystal that you can work with during the month. So
Mhm.
please make sure that you get a chance to look at that.
Yeah. Thank you, Courtney. I'm glad that you love hearing from us and the cards. The cards are they really get the moment to me. And
Yeah,
I'm glad that you're feeling that.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Thank you,
Well,
Evan.
everybody have a great rest of the day
Mm,
and just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You know, even in the midst of difficult things, know that you can feel peace inside at the same
mm.
time.
Yes, there's a renewal of hope here.
Yes, there is.
Mm. Okay, see you next
Bye
time.
for now.
Bye. Yes.